Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough, start of a new recording chunk in episode 93. Last time, we found the missing peace envoys and made sure to get Lady Ayako over to the peace talks. Today we're going to swap to playing as Naoe. And yeah, I am going to swap to playing as Naoe for the shrine. Might as well. Sorry, I'm like really sick of the horrible story in Shadows. As good as the stealth is and the world is, the story just makes me sick. Alright. Let's see, I am over here. I need to fast travel over to here as Naoe, and I'm going to see if I can get that big brute assassination. Because that's a trophy that I want. I am very trophy oriented, I will admit. Oh, I hate the day-night cycle so much. And I know, like, one review of Shadows that I did watch was Master Assassins. He was like, oh yeah, I do like it because then you can't cheese the assassinations.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
I agree with that. Yeah, it does make it harder to cheese assassinations. Sure, you've got it right there. But that does lead to the question of, why you can't have a day-night cycle up until, okay, so then are you not brutes? No, you're not. Okay. Let's see if I can sneak around and get that brute. No trophy? What? Don't tell me that's because it was a double. I really hope I didn't get that trophy because I need to get the final perk and not because that was a double. So going to mastery. I need 14 more knowledge points in order to get Hand of the Creed. I really hope that that's why. Or no, I need to get to knowledge level 6. I really hope that's why I didn't get the trophy and not because I just doubled there. But back to what I was saying about things. Like, why couldn't it be when you say, oh yeah, I'm ready? That's when you have your inability to change night and day when you're ready to assassinate a target, as opposed to it always being like this. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me why it's at all times instead of just that very specific situation, because it really ruins some of the like cinematography, some of the views. Like, it's really jarring to see a certain cutscene at night when I'd expect it at daytime, which honestly isn't that bad, but it's more like it's really jarring to see that's got to be freezing deadly cold. Anyways, really jarring to like be trying to go into Yamashiro in the winter with the sun and having to wait in order to go into Yamashiro, or if in order to see Kyoto, or like going into Yamato. I discovered Katsuragi. I had to wait until it was Kokoriga discovered Katsuragi Kokoriga, until it was sufficiently daytime for me to enter Yamato for that beautiful view.
This is
Same
the
thing with
village the Miko spoke of. I should find the priests.
Omi, and it's really annoying. Like, just let me switch it to daytime for some of my actions, and let me do nighttime for what I want to do in the night.
No shame. You should protect us. I must speak with the Gogenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanmei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
Okay, I'm gonna save here, assassinate if I can, and then discovery Sumojo. Yeah, I don't have the requisite. That's annoying.
What a waste. Gift from me?
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump while holding my thing. Okay. Let's talk with the priest at nighttime. Like, I would want to do this in daytime.
What's happening here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gogenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
You again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
I figured it out. It was to assassinate one of the guardians. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dude knows what's up. Goken and Manor. The trophy is for assassinating a powerful guardian, which means I need to trigger the guardians, yeah, and have the assassination bars like enough to be able to eliminate them.
Are you trying to insult me? How was the search? I won't let you escape.
Will you?
Hey?
What?
I'm not allowed to. I should be quiet.
Well, that was very annoying and not at all what I meant to do. I have katanas. Here we go. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Perfect for building up my hideout. $73 mon. Yes, please. Akiyama report. They've identified a group of Akiyama samurai causing trouble in the north. These honorless dogs have been linked to several acts of violence and unrest. We need to apprehend them. Your assistance in apprehending them is needed urgently. Let us ensure the safety of Yamato. Tsutsui Court. Oh. Random doggo. Okay. Let's keep going.
How was the search?
I want a double. to make sure nobody else can interfere.
And?
Really no blade thrown at him? Okay, and this is the Katsuragi agent, Kurai Aikyo. Really? I tried to double assassinate and nothing happened.
The Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here.
Come on. I'm gonna fail. I didn't even notice this guy here. And he's tanky as. Got him.
This letter speaks of a daimyo's advising merchant.
Oh, the one I found on the big boy. Okay, I do need to find that key then. Because those materials are worth a lot. Brutal tempo of assault. Ooh, yes please. Audience request. With regarding your request for an audience with Lord Junkei, the court cannot accommodate such a request at this time. Our Lord believes you have your instructions quite clearly and has full confidence in your ability to follow the orders given to you. Suits we court. Seems like the court around Junkei is very actively plotting against him. Or at least intriguing against him. With his own authority. There you go.
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits.
Urgent
They and
instructions.
those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
Urgent instructions from the messenger. You are to instruct your men to inaction no matter who comes begging at your door. The Takatori bandits are instrumental in our master's plot, a vision far beyond our grasp to question him. Furthermore, you are to deliver a letter with instructions to the for the Takatori chief. Leave it at the old Hachiman shrine near the bridge at the foothills of Takatori. Trust in your loyalty and dedication to our cause. Together we pave the way for a new era of influence and power in the region. The messenger. Sounds like at least one of them then might actually be loyal to the Tatsu's vision. Rather than just being forged into a coalition by the Tatsu. Alright. In we go. Let's collect these crops. Are you kidding me? I can't loot these crops. That's so annoying. I already used up all my scouts. I can't change the season. Okay, did I get enough mon at least to... Yeah, I mean, I could buy the Kokoriga, but that's pretty much it. Say goodbye to replenishing the priests, or the scouts, in order to get some of these crops. Mainly doing this in the efforts of getting enough money to hire some extra scouts. Find the meeting spot. I will do that in a minute.
It is my pleasure to welcome you.
I need to get back into that manor with... as much scouts as I can. That should be good for now.
It has been a pleasure.
Let's go hire a pair of scouts and then head back. Alright. Oh, it wasn't as casual as I was hoping it would be.
I can't let them see me.
Well, anyone who would is dead. So I think you're fine now, eh? Alright. There's some minerals and some crops. All for moi. Old Hachiman Shrine near the bridge at the foothills of Takatori. I assume there. Right. Oh, I can't fast travel on the air. That's so dumb. Could you imagine the clip? Or the kind of clips that you'd get? Someone fast traveling or... Oh, and my scouts replenished, of course. It is now deep winter. Ooh, it's in a cave. Hideout resources acquired and our scouts have been replenished. Alrighty. Find the meeting spot. It is in a bridge east of Katsuragi is a Hachiman Shrine, which I'm fairly certain is where I'm running to right now. But the deep snows do make travel difficult. Asuka Rocks Basin. Let's see. Up. Well, I actually would have been closer in Katsuragi. It's fine. Word of advice, you incompetents. If you wanted me to be successfully ambushed, you shouldn't have left your damn horse sitting in the open. That clued me in so much to the fact that you were there. Like, I knew you were there purely because you left your friggin' horses out. Also, get better at the Naginata, bitch. Some people are so dumb. You'd think trained killers would know better, but nope. Even when their lives depend on it, they still don't know how to ambush smartly. Oh, this is an old burial mound. This is the Ishibutai Kofun. Here I was thinking there was only one Kofun in this whole game. We will go for that later. Alright, well, next time we will go and figure out what the heck is going on with this messenger. But first, before we end the episode, the Kurai Aikyo, the Katsuragi agent. The Gokanin master's intimidating demeanor left a frightening impact on the locals. People of Katsuragi need no longer fear the consequences of crossing him or his underlings. Then you have the Sutsui agent. Remind me, wasn't there a quest in the world in Katsuragi to find out who these people were? I can't remember. People of Yamato will tell me. Yep. That's cool. If you click on her, it sends you over to here. That is very cool. Okay. Well, now we end the episode.